So let's get right into this. In order to overcome your own anxiety, you need to first understand it. So what is anxiety? Watch this quick video describing it, taken directly from the Positive Mindset Program. The definition of anxiety. If I could write a definition using my own personal experience as a guide, it would be as follows. Anxiety is the state of extreme worry and unease, brought on by fear and possibly of unknown origin, resulting in compulsive behavior of the fear of impending doom, which can ultimately lead into panic attacks. Please understand that the word fear is the most important aspect of this definition. Anxiety is fear-based. Also understand that anxiety is actually a reaction of the body to a fear. Anxiety itself is not a disease or its own entity. Anxiety is a reaction to some kind of fear that is haunting us, and it's the body's natural response to a fearful situation. So anxiety, it's a reaction of the body from a fear. It's not its own entity, and it's not a disease. It's a reaction of the body. So how can we stop this reaction from taking place? Here is where we need to realize that it will take us to put forth the changes. We determine what we are afraid of. We determine what is considered a trauma in our life. We determine what is awful enough to spark anxiety inside. So take this example. If I broke my nail, I wouldn't give it a moment's care. But for someone who takes pride in their nails and is sure to have them looking perfect each day, if that person broke a nail, it may seem like the world is ending when this happens. Now, this example is a bit extreme, but it's to understand my point. When things happen to us, we develop choices on how to respond. We can let something go easily, or we can make a huge deal about it to the point of worrying obsessively. So what do you obsess about? What is so important that you stress yourself over to the point of developing anxiety over the fear of it happening? Does everything need to have a life or death resolution in the mind? What keeps you anxious? What are you afraid of? What happened to you that keeps you in fear of a particular outcome? These are questions specific to you. You need to understand you in order to change what is going on inside yourself. So after recognizing what bothers you, how do you then allow yourself to worry less about whatever it is? This is where the work comes in. Now, for those with a more mild case of anxiety, think about this. We need to start allowing more positive reactions than negative ones. It's all about the balance between the two. There will always be something to worry about. Just know that there's always something to be positive about as well. If we keep more positivity than negativity in life, the negativity won't take up as much of our time. Allow yourself to let go of the little things. And what are those little things? What can you free yourself from? Now, for those with more severe anxiety, it can get more complicated. Those who have suffered trauma in childhood are going to find their anxieties stem from a deeper place. I always recommend that those who have suffered from trauma seek out a therapist, as a therapist is well trained in helping sort out the issues that can develop over the years. But even in severe cases of anxiety, we can still use certain methods and tools to help decrease the symptoms. In the next video, we will discuss more about what these important tools are.